Hello, sister. Hello. How was your week? Okay. All right, so let's do this intro, shall we? Hello, everyone. I'm Ingrid from thinkingthis.com. I'm a writer, tarot reader, Akashic record guide, medium, and spiritual empowerment professional. I've discovered that decorative planning keeps me productive and motivated as I parent, homeschool, create content, and maintain my spiritual practice. So here we are, week 11 in the Sterling Ink Common Planner. And our theme for this month is turquoise. So the color for this month is turquoise. Everything's going to be related to turquoise, unless it's some kind of accent color. And let me show you the cover. This is the cover for March. So it's going to be this color. I haven't decorated everything, so this is all we get for now. But let's get back into week 11. After that, we will do a lunar phase tarot reading to help us gain insight for the full moon in Capricorn, which is next, what day of the week is it? It's on Friday. Friday at 2:54 a.m. Full moon in Capricorn. So we'll do a tarot reading for that. All right, so let's get into it. As always, I start time blocking dinner. These are the nights that I am cooking dinner. Oops, I did that too high. Bring it down. There we go. Okay. We're already making mistakes. All right. One thing I realize is this microphone. This microphone is a little far away from me. So hopefully that improves my sound some. All right. Oh, I know what I also need to do is bad live person. Should have done that before we went live. So, let's get back into it. Okay, so this week is going to be a little strange. It's another week that is atypical because it's another child's birthday. So these kids are 1 week apart. 1 week apart in terms of the date that they were born, but years apart otherwise. But that means it's another birthday week. This child is having people over. So we got to spend our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday cooking and cleaning. To get ready for that. Next is, let's just put in the bedtime routine. Oh, my nose is producing the sensation of sneezing. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're back. So how was your week, sister? All right. Did that. So this is time blocking. For some reason I can't enunciate today. Time blocking the bedtime routine. All right. What's next? The appointments. All right, we've got these usuals here. All right. So, what are we doing? We need to mark the dinner bullet. You should see last week. I barely touched it. Set it up and everything, but barely touched it because, again, it was an atypical week. Raisa says, trying to get back into the flow from the sickness. Oh, that's right. You were sick. But you're feeling better because you're trying to get back into the flow. So that's good news. I have to bake bread. I need to write that down so that I can remember that that's something I need to do. So see, this, what I had planned here is not happening because I have to do bread baking stuff. Either prepare everything tonight so that I can bake it first thing in the morning, or bake one batch tonight and another one first thing in the morning. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, we're already off schedule because I could have anticipated the bread better, but I didn't. Because I did write it down here, and I did prepare the eggs. So it's going to get a half slash. So I did prepare the eggs, but I need to prepare the flour and grease all of the muffin tins. So we're looking at like another 30 minutes of prep before we get to the actual mix the ingredients together and bake them. And there's a lot of other things that are important and time-based that are like due in March. So there's a lot. And again, it's another birthday that we have going on, so things are going to be different. And our goals will have to be very realistic. Raisa says, yeah, it kicked my butt because I have my Luna and the sickness. I never knew this could occur. What you thought that being sick would delay it? That never happened to me. I don't think that's ever happened where being sick delayed it. That's the only thing that wants to freaking be early and on time in my life. Okay. Okay, and then all right, let's write weekly review here. Dude, I wish I could take a nap right now. Isn't that crazy? This time of day is horrible. But it's good that I scheduled the live at this time of day because it is fun to come here and do this. So I'm tired, but it's not a tired where I'm like, oh no, you know. It gives me energy to come. Raisa says, for me, it's always irregular and the flow is never consistent. Yeah, I got super regular until very recently. And then it decided it needed to be early and frequent. PM reflection over here. Okay. We did that, but we need to shade the hourly blocks. Okay. Dude, is that it? Oh, well, we'll mark. Oh no, but this is not the color. This is the color. So you have your, yeah, it's small. It's only one friend. But, you know, she's very excited. But yes, my house is dusty. Very dusty. So we really have to do a lot of vacuuming and dusting. Okay, so here we are. What next? I already know I'm gonna have to bake a batch of bread first thing in the morning. The question is, will it be the first or the second batch? Right? Well, I kind of know myself. I kind of am not going to want to do it. So it's guaranteed going to be first thing in the morning. So this is going to shift a lot of things on my Monday. So I'm going to turn the book so that I can write this. Okay, I'm gonna have the bread baking for 6 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully that can be a thing. Bake bread. And if I get it all in, let's say that takes an hour. Then we could still meditate. Okay, then direct morning routine. pen test vitamins. Cleaning. And I really think I'm gonna need to have like a cleaning hour each day, except for Tuesday. Because it is that serious. All right, so let's get the book back in place. We're gonna give cleaning that whole hour. On Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, because Friday I have to leave the house. If I start trying to clean and do things, we're going to be late. But on these days, yeah, I mean, it really does need to be, it's serious. So we're going to do that. 90 minutes of cleaning Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Oops. Thursday. Then, of course, more cleaning. More cleaning. We're probably going to have to make Thursday the 13th a big cleaning day. Because Friday will have to be like any cooking related. Oh, darn. Well, yeah, I have to bake cupcakes. I have to bake cupcakes on this day. All right, so we gotta write that here. Bake cupcakes. You don't do one room a day. There's just so many rooms. There's more than 7 rooms. There's 3 bathrooms. There's a kitchen, there's a dining room. So that's already 5, right? There's 3 bedrooms. Although 1 bedroom I don't clean, so we'll just count the 2 bedrooms. That's 7. And we didn't count the kitchen, did we? I can't remember anymore. But yeah, no, I don't do 1 room a day. I don't have a good system with cleaning at all. At all. Yeah. I got stuck here on this Saturday. Because it's the day of the party, and I know I'm going to be cleaning, right? But I don't know. That's going to be in between preparations. So I can't predict when I'm going to be cleaning on that day. But I do know that I'm going to have to wake up early to make the Swiss meringue buttercream. Although that could, I don't don't have to make the Swiss meringue on Saturday. I can make it on Thursday. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to crack the eggs. Crack the eggs. For tomorrow. And then Swiss meringue. Okay. Oh, hey, Cuzzo. She is here listening. A chopear, no me joda con un maldito sueño. I know. That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to clean today. So I'm spreading it out. Spreading it out. I know I'm going to have to clean at night too. That's not even a question. But I got to make sure I get the food thing handled before I start assigning more cleaning times. Okay, and then we have bread baking up here. And then we'll probably have to do a second bread baking. It's probably going to have to be here, but this is a lot of baking, baked bread. I'm doing a double, well, it would be an octuple. It would be an octuple batch of bread because it is the typical recipe that she gave times 4, and I'm doing that twice. So it's a lot of bread. It's like 32 English muffin size buns. Michelle says, bro, I'm so sleepy, I'm dizzy. Ugh, I hate that for you. Okay, back to the cleaning. We're going to highlight. I probably have to do laundry on one of these days. Dude, I think it's gonna have to be Tuesday. I'm gonna have to do laundry on Tuesday. Yeah, because these other 2 days are baking, so I'm not doing laundry. And Wednesday is book club. So actually, let's write that in. Put this away. I'm out of order here. Okay, here we go. Book club. Okay, and since we're here, we haven't added homeschooling. Generally, I would have done that already, but we're here on book club. So let's market. Actually, should that be the whole thing? Yeah. I'm just going to mark off when we're supposed to stop talking. Right? We're supposed to, the goal is for book club to last 60 minutes, right? 7:30 to 8:30, correct? Like that's what we're trying to. So I want to delineate live time versus just working alone time. Okay. The other thing is, I'm not sure if I'm going live on this day because I'm going to have company. So I'm not sure. I'm going to have to, well, I'm going to write it, but I got to see what's happening as the days get closer to know if I really am going to go live. Okay. What's next? Let's add the homeschooling times. And then we will consider what we must consider for the evenings. So this, well, let's do the homeschooling first then. 1 hour, 15 minutes max. Okay, so I have it 7:30 to 8:30. And that's what we're going to aim for. Okay, so then 10:30 to 1:30, and then again 3 to 4:30. Okay, and this is going to be the same schedule on Wednesday and Thursday. So tell me, Raisa, what is your system of cleaning? You have one day. You have one room each week that you assign in the cleaning. Is that what you do? And it's like, I'll clean this whole room even if no matter how long it takes. Is it like that, or is it like, I'm going to spend an hour cleaning this room, and whatever happens, and then I move on to the next room on the next day? Is that how it works for you? So Friday will be another cleaning day. But I do need to do No, it is going to be a cleaning day. Don't set yourself up to fail. So it'll be cleaning from 2:30 to 5. Unless I decide to bake the cupcake, like switch it, bake the cupcakes first and then do the cleaning after. That could happen. But for now, we shall put it there. But since we talked about how this could be moved to a different time in the day, I'm not going to shade in the rectangle. I'm just going to leave it outlined as I plan for that to be the time, but it could be another time of the day. So we'll just put that right in there for cleaning. Mark these for cleaning. Okay. And now the homeschool time. That is going to get shaded in. Okay. There's our homeschool time. All right, next up. Oh, wait, duh. I didn't do Tuesday yet, so hang on. Let's do Tuesday. Tuesday. All right, let's aim for 9:30. Tuesday, 9:30 to 1:15. We have school. So Raisa's cleaning routine. Normally, I do the kitchen and bathroom one day, living room and dining room day 2, floors on day 3. That's a good. Sounds like you got a good flow going there. Okay, so now we have added the homeschooling hours. We can update the homeschool register. Which way do these lines go? They go this way. Okay. Pocoyo's room is a whole day event, and the same for mine. Michelle is a maven. Kitchen, bathroom, floors every day. Bedroom every day. Laundry 3 times per week. This is why your house always looks spotless. Even when you're seeing the spots, no one else can see them. Yeah, I got nothing to be proud of when it comes to the cleaning. Other than I clean the counters before cooking. So I'm cleaning the counters like 2 to 3 times a day. And sweeping the kitchen floors once a day. Like that you can count on happening on a continuous basis. Everything else, it's putting out fires. It's what room is the grossest? What task will you handle? Everything else is a crapshoot of when it's going to happen. Okay, meditate. Michelle says, remember, Nick sheds like a motherfucker. Girl, I know, but like I said, I have to spend all this week dusting because we got cat hair and Ingrid hair shedding like a mug every... That's what we're going to find. Dust bunnies with cat hair and really long gray hair. Where am I? Marking the health activities of the morning. Oops, I'm putting it in the wrong space. Okay, there we go. Vacuum your stuff. It doesn't detach. You mean vacuum my hair? Is that what you mean? Like vacuum my own hair? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, you mean does it get tangled in the vacuum? Is that what you mean? I don't know. Sometimes the dust bunnies are nice and compact and it doesn't get tangled. But yeah, every now and again I gotta go there with like a thing and slice through all that hair and yank that out. Okay, directed morning. Pendulum test, vitamins. Yeah, I use that all the time. Well, let's correct that. I use it every time I vacuum, but if I used it all the time, I'd be vacuuming more. I vacuum my shells with the crevice tool and wipe. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Gotta do all that. Hasn't happened in forever. Well, no. No, yeah, it hasn't happened in forever. Never make it there. I make it to putting everything away and then get sidetracked because I have to go cook or I have to stop, and then that's it. I don't come back with the tools. I'm just glad it got picked up. Okay. Wow, your stove. I'm just scared of grease going up in there because my stove is gross. Again. Exercise. That's what's missing. So we're going to write it on this day because it's not happening on Monday. I already know. If it happens, it's a treat. Oops. Okay, so we've time blocked the morning routine. We've added cleaning. We need to do, oh, actually, yes. I also need to, hey, so one thing I want to mention is I'm really trying to put my energy into being able to converse in Japanese. And there's this dude on YouTube who I started following that has like this method of studying the language that gets you conversational relatively quickly. So I'm excited. I'm going to see when. I don't know if it'll happen next week. I would like it to happen, but I want to start doing a daily study of Japanese. And yeah, I have a notebook and everything. When I finish setting this up, maybe I'll do a quick flip of it. It's nothing particularly spectacular, but it's planning bullet journal content, so it's relevant. Okay, so we've done the morning. It's time to do the evenings. Load vitamins. Evenings. Okay. So we have to make reading time happen. It's gonna be both of these days. It's gonna have to be Monday and Tuesday because of the bread baking. I mean, not because of the bread baking. Well, yes, because of the bread baking. So I won't be reading today. And I hope I can read tomorrow. But this second batch of bread may bleed into the reading time. So I don't know if I'll have time on Monday, but I intend to. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I should make a bookkeeping day. Question is, which day should it be? I think it'll have to be two things here. We're going to have a little bit of homeschool preparation and then 2 hours of bookkeeping. Another thing is pizza doughs. I have to add that here. Make pizza doughs. Okay. Bookkeeping over here. Just gonna write it. And homeschool admin. Bookkeeping. Oh, it needs this thing. Oh, and this. Okay. Friday, Saturday, likely a wash in terms of any tasks and to-dos. It's either going to be cleaning for this party if this other cleaning was not enough, and guess what? It usually isn't, so there's that. So it's either going to be cleaning or hanging out with the family that ends up coming on this day. So we're going to use the family marker to just highlight what's going on here. All right, and then this day, I don't know what is happening this evening. I'm just going to leave that open because I really don't know. I really don't know. All right, what's next? It's time to do our to-do lists, right? And what color will we be using? I have all of these. I have all of these Tombos. I feel like this one's too dark. And the question is this one. This one is over here. It's one of these. And one of these wasn't used ever. I don't know. I'm going to go with this one because it's light-ish. We'll use that. Okay, now we're turning the book to highlight that week. I have to go nice and slow. All right. Not too bad. Slightly messy, but not too bad. Okay. Oh wait. Gotta do our general to-do list here. That's those lines are. Should have used the ruler for that. Oh, Raisa, have you seen Paradise? Cause you know I don't know if you really like Sterling K. Brown like I like Sterling K. Brown. But he's in a new show called Paradise, which I thought was entertaining. Okay, we have our. Let's just write to do here. Not with this. Oh well, yeah, let's use this. Ooh, brush pen? No. I don't want brush pen for that. Let's use this hard tip brush pen. To do. There we go. Now, groceries. All right, we'll use this. Yeah, actually, I will use this. Groceries. With this. There we go. Groceries. Next up is writing sideways again. Homeschooling, bookkeeping, thinking this. All right. There we go. All right, homeschooling, we're going to put our dots. 5. Bookkeeping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thinking this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know what I need to do? I need to update my YouTube description. It's a little outdated. It speaks exclusively about the crystal skulls and discusses none of the planning, or even, there's not even much, I mean, there is mention of tarot, but there's no mention of anything else. And so I need to update my YouTube channel description. Update channel description. YouTube. Okay. All right, the only thing left is to count out the time blocks. I'm gonna have to move down a little. Homeschooling, bookkeeping, thinking this. All right, homeschooling, bookkeeping, thinking. I love this blue. It's so pretty. Okay. Got that. My computer's being so loud right now. I don't know. Is the noise canceling doing a good job of keeping this monstrosity out of my scene? Homeschooling. Thinking this, and then bookkeeping. Okay, so what do we got? For bookkeeping, we've only got 4 blocks. So we should definitely do it. For homeschool admin, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. And for thinking this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23, which may not happen on Monday and Sunday. So But there it is. There is our week 11 plan. Little complicated. Had to do some thinking because it's an atypical week. But we're gonna try and keep up with our self-care duties, like meditating and exercise. And definitely Thursday, I really have to hold myself accountable and make sure I do this bookkeeping. Okay, so there's our week 3. Our week 3. Our week 11. Ready to go. And now, let's run over to the affirmations. So, we're just going to put that there because I don't want what I'm tracking to be a point of conversation. And so that's why I cover it. Okay. So let's write down these affirmations. You don't hear anything? Oh, okay, never mind. You don't hear the computer humming in the background. Wonderful. Okay, good. All right, so let's write down some affirmations. I want to write it down in blue, but am I overdoing it with the blue? Should I just alternate between blue and black? Let's alternate between blue and black. And the black that I'm going to be using is this one. Okay, so going back to February. Our February affirmations were what? I am ease in the state of change. Okay, so I'm going to write this first one. I'm going to write it up here, right? This affirmation is from Women Who Run with the Wolves. Like that's where I got that idea from. But yeah, I'm not gonna. You'll have to read the book to get it. So I'm not gonna say that one. Some treasures must be discovered without us being told. Okay. I am a leader today. I'm still going to use that. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Oh, I was supposed to alternate. You see? All right. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Hey, do you all don't by any chance know the spiritual significance of seeing a blue jay, do you? Because I dreamt of one and then I actually saw one. And so I want to be sure that I don't forget to investigate that. Oops, I forgot to put the... Oh, you know, I forgot to put the washi tape on this. All right, so hang on. There was a to-do. And that to-do was to look up blue jays. Okay. Washi tape on this part of the week. Wow, we're running out of time. I'm going slow today. Going slow today. I gotta speed it up so that we have time to do the tarot. All right, so, oops, this is kind of messy. Need scissors here. These washi tapes are super thick, so it's very hard to cut evenly with scissors. So it's like I gotta like fold it and then really try to get that straight line, but yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Let me see if I can fix that at least. Ugh, it just looks so bad. All right. We're gonna have to do something about that. We've got this glitter gel pen here whose cap I lost and I have not found. So, how annoying. Okay. That fixed it. That's good enough. All right, now back to... I think I'm going to stop here with the affirmations. There's nothing new to add beyond what I said last time. So, let's just say it then. Let's just say it then. So, I am a leader today. Our ancestors support and protect us always and in all ways. I hold every key to create change, and I have the resources to do it. I really like that. I hold every key to create change, and I have the resources to do it. Okay, so now affirmations are complete. Let's clean this up quickly. So we could jump right into the reading. Now this reading is like a little experiment that I did, I think when the full moon was in Leo. I think that's when I did it, but I did do it on the channel. So I want to practice it again. I want to try it again. All right. This puppy in the back. Okay, and then we can move all these over. Okay. All right, we will be using the Simplicity Tarot in addition to the Moonology deck. Okay. This is a simple 3-card spread. It's not 5 cards like the other one, the question game. I mean, the question game is 7 cards actually. What am I talking about? But if you're new to us, for the past 2 lives, we have been practicing the question game from the Complete Book of Tarot Spreads by, I'm forgetting their last name, but again, check out last week's live if you want to see the question game. Today we are going to do a lunar phase of the week spread. That's what we're doing. So I'm just going to move this stuff over. Lunar phase of the week spread. We're going to put the lunar phase card in the spot for the day of the week. Since the lunar phase is the full moon and it's on Friday, that would put it at the end of the week, right? Days, oops. Well, actually, days 6 to 7. Is that, or would it be day 3, 4, 5? No, it's day 6. It's day 3, 4, 5, right? Is that? Okay, so here we go. Our full moon is here. And if our day starts here, 1 and 2, 12, 13, 14 is 3, 4, 5, and then 6 and 7 is the last card. So it would be in the middle. We're going to just put the full moon in Capricorn. Sagittarius, full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. Okay. It's a beautiful card, but ouch. Okay, so there it is. Full moon in Capricorn. And then we are going to use the Simplicity Tarot to do our reading. If you're curious about the Simplicity Tarot, I do have a video where I unbox this tarot deck and I show you the major arcana of this deck. Okay, and so we're going to pull 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so oops, I think a card flipped. Am I crazy? No, I guess not. But I saw something. All right. So the first card is, what is the highest action to take? Wait, did you see? No, you didn't. But I saw blue again. Look at that. That doesn't belong in here. These belong. What? These belong to the Modern Witch deck, and they are here. I don't know what happened there. How crazy. How crazy. It must have gotten tangled up together during a live. Okay. Back to this. Okay, so what is the highest action to take? That is what the first card is. Highest action to take. Highest action to take. We have that. The moon card. Task the moon brings to me. What is the task this moon is bringing to me? Let's move this over. What is the task this moon is bringing to me? Oops, oops, oops. Okay, too many cards. I need to check which of these we're using. Okay. Do I use the top 2 cards from this deck? Do I need to see any of the other cards? No. Okay. So these are the 2 cards that we need. And the 2 cards are Task the Moon Brings to Me, and then the 3rd card, which is the highest thing to know. So let's unveil it. Highest action to take. 3 of Cups. Festivities, fun. So the high, and I love that for me because we do have festivities planned. So, what is the highest action to take? Prepare for the party. Realize that these social... Ooh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to cover my hair. But we're not gonna worry about it. It's only 3 little cards, and it's not necessary. It's just preferred. So let's not interrupt the flow of what we're being told. Oh, Michelle's back. She had an Aries moon situation pop up for her. Well, you're just in time for our reading for the week, the lunar phase of this week, which is the full moon in Capricorn. So what I'm talking about now is the highest action to take is the 3 of Cups, festivities and fun. So the highest action to take is to make those social connections. Is there a retrograde due to the deck mix-up? Who knows? There's always something retrograde. I know something's always retrograde. I don't know. With the jumpers, I think it's because they wanted to make sure that those 2 cards came out instead of waiting for me to shuffle for them. But okay, so highest action to take is to connect with those friends, connect with the people who refill you socially. Number 2, it's the task the moon brings. This moon is bringing the Lovers, romance and commitment. But I want to go more to commitment because of this. Oops, smack the phone. Because of this moon in Cap. Right? We got a full moon in Cap. And it's the commitment. What are we committed to? What is our commitment? We have to remember, what are we doing it for? Like, yes, it's annoying, and yes, it stinks, but are we getting closer to what we're after? Because sometimes the way out is through, and we need to have faith and commit. So this moon is bringing us to, what are we committed to? What are we going to love? What are we going to, when we see that scary thing, not run away from? That is the task the moon is bringing to us. And number 3, what is the highest thing to know? Page of Cups, an emotional message, a surprise. So the highest thing to know is that there will be surprises. And because it's the full moon, it's also realize that emotions will be coming forward. Capricorn wants to repress emotion a lot of the time, but it looks like they're saying, nope, emotions are where it's at. We've got this 3 of Cups, we've got this Lovers, and we've got this Page of Cups. And it's maintain your balance, your emotional balance. What do you need to do to maintain that balance? Remember your commitments. Remember what it is you signed up for. And are you still going to get it if you stay? So that is our lunar phase of the week reading. And before I go, my cousin has asked me to pull one general card for her and one general card for the girls and what's happening with that extracurricular activity. Okay, so we'll start with the general card for Michelle. What is the highest thing Michelle needs to know? Strength, self-control, and courage. And this is the Leo card. So look at what planets are in your Leo house. And what house is your Leo in? Because you got to have courage. You got to keep pushing through. So we were told there may be some emotional things that come up, and you're going to have to maintain self-control and courage. Okay? And for the girls and that person, general, what is the highest thing they need to know? regarding that situation? What is the highest thing they need to know regarding that situation? Highest thing they need to know regarding that situation. Four of Coins, greed and control. So it's nothing you did. This individual is like this. Look, you know, this is a pentacle card, but doesn't it look like it has all this fire? Right? Like it's giving fiery coins is what it's giving. And remember that that this person is here for this and you're here for something else. And so remember what you're signing up for. What am I here for? I'm here for this, and I will only accept this. Do some segment intending before you walk into that space. This is going to go like this, this, and that. She's going to leave me alone. She's going to direct her comments elsewhere. You control it. Because again, we got these hands. These hands are like, you know, puppeteering. But you're more powerful than that person. So you control it. And that is that. That is our live for today. We did really good time. I like to be, ooh, and here's a jumper. King of Swords, dominant and stern. You got to say what you got to say, basically. And not get emotional. So that, let me just make sure, is that also for the girls? Yes, that is also for the girls. We're not here to jokey joke, kind of. Like, I'm taking everything you say seriously, lady. And I'm only here for this. I'm only here for this. But, okay, so that is that. That is our week 11. And that was our lunar phase reading for the week. I hope you guys have a wonderful week 11. I'm still not sure what is happening next Sunday in terms of me going live. Yeah. But that's it. I now have to get into other things. I have like paperwork to do. I have bread baking to prepare for. And I have hunger, and so I must eat something before dinner. So have a wonderful day, everybody. Have a wonderful full moon in Capricorn, and I will see you next week, hopefully. Peace.